Welcome to Mitfordpottery again. Tonight's video we're going to do a bit of trimming of some cups and hopefully putting some handles on them. So we'll have a quick look at our samples for tonight. So it's going to be them two fellas there. Trim the bottoms off and put some handles on. So without further ado, we shall see if we can get this fella centered up. Done. Get our stamps. So this one we will put on the bottom. Opposite him, I put him on there. That's it. One done. Stamp on that side. That side. There's a little foot. Just takes a bit of weight out of the pot. And I think we might have a bit of slip trail decoration on this one. To one side. Next one. Get them centered up. And again we'll go for the swirl. Just always a nice effect. That's it. Trimmed. Need our stamps on. Go for the small one. And that is it. So we have date, initial and foot. That's it. Put that on one side. So that's it for that part. Next bit will be when we're putting the handles on, so I'll see you in a second. We've just trimmed, so what we have is we have our slip, our trimmed pots, water, tools and 3 pulled handles. Always pull an extra one just in case. So I'll get you in shot, which should be about there, something like that. So put our cups over there. We have our whirler and our sponge over here to rest our cups on. So here we go. Pick a handle. We shall have, we'll go for the thinner of the handles. So, like I say, most of these I learned from Simon Leach, so we just splay the end out with your knuckle, gets a bit more surface area. Then score it, and that handles are a little dry actually, and then we'll figure out where we're going to put it. So I think we'll go for sort of there like that, score it, and put some slip on. Bit of slip on there, slip on there, and push that on. Now what I'm going to try and do with this, when we attach that bit, I'm going to try and make a groove down there, just to give it a bit added extra feature. Are we in the shot there? Right, so pick our place, so we're going there, and put some pressure on just to attach it, and then we just blend it in. So now we hold it up, blend this far in all the way around. So there's our handle on, blended in. And keeping hold of it. We're still in the shot there, right. So let it fall, let it make its own shape basically. To start with. Yeah, I was going to put a groove down there, but I don't think it's going to look. I think the smoother the handle, the better, I think. So make sure that's straight. What does that look like? So when we attach it, it's going to, does it look right? About there, I reckon. So we'll make sure he's straight. So I know I'm going to do a fishtail finish, but handles are always a funny little thing, and an extra bit of slip never hurt. So we put it on the bottom, so we push our handle on like that, so it is nice and attached. Then with a dry hand we go smush that way, smush that way, and this is the bit where you got to be brave. Got to get that tail off there, so you just go and tied it up. And that is it, and then it's just a case of smoothing that out, which is always the bit I struggle with, finishing these little bits off. That's because I tend to rush it. That's it, that's number one done. Put him to one side. Now this one I'll try and put a groove in the handle. So I think we're going to go right to the top on this one. So I'll go there. So I'm going to go and we're going to go for that handle there. So same again, just prepare that bit and just mush it up a bit. End up like a nail shape, you know, like a head on it. Gives you more area to attach it. Give it a score. Get our slip in there and on there. Now this one's more of a triangle shape, so I think we'll go that way, and we'll go right to the top and we'll mush it on. Get it attached first. Before we start fiddling on with it. So once it's attached, you can pretty much leave go, as long as you don't stress it out too much. Get that smooth in. What's that looking like on there? So, like I said, this one I'm going to try and put a groove in it. So it's a case of, it's sort of like when you pull the handle. I suppose it's a case of trying not to pull it off. think that's probably beyond my experience at the minute, so we'll call it quits. Smooth it off nicely anyway. Dry the hands. We'll let it fall so it attaches. Make sure it's straight. See now, so what? Line it up, make sure he's straight. And this time we do a proper fishtail, so no slip, just a pressure of the clay. So squash it that way. And that way, and then go tidy it up, make it look nice. Smooth it out. So it was one of them things, when do you stop? Just get that a nice shape. That's it, and we'll just finish this bit off. There you are, number 2 handle. All attached. So that's it for tonight. So that was trimming and putting handles on 2 mugs. So thanks for watching, and the stuff I always forget, like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.